What's going on today, family? We got another crazy one. As we back in Chicago with this one, more so the old block and the 600s to be exact. As we got Lil Durk coming with his new video, Golden Child. And in that song, he dropped a few little shiggities that pretty much went over a lot of people's heads because who he was talking about is a lot lesser known, and it's up and coming YouTuber in J Hood, or Old Block Hood. As he do his whole Hood Preacher series, and I most definitely am backing it, respect it, and what he got going on. He's speaking a lot of truths over there. But Durk definitely been going at him real subtly, and the man wasn't lying. He told y'all back then that Durk pretty much was DMing him through other people trying to pay him to take his videos down. Y'all check this out. It's a little bit of review.
Like he had to pay him. Y'all see he tried to pay me. He tried to pay me to take my videos down. And yeah, y'all can say, oh, no, how you know if it, bro.
Oh, by the way, before we carry on with the video, he also put this on a live video as well. Old Block warning me not to come back, basically not to speak again on these situations. And this clip right here is from the video where he talked about Reese yoking out Vaughn, and I'm gonna do that review right after this one.
Just think about it. Who gonna reach out to me saying, Durk, want you to take your videos down there and pay for, why would they, who, for what reasons? I know y'all kind of fanned out about a lot, so y'all ain't no way he talking or reaching out to you.
This man ain't lying to y'all people, for real, la familia. Listen up, because he telling y'all the truth.
And Durk ain't nobody to me. How y'all, bro, the real stuff, but the real prized possession is gone. Bro, Vaughn Light was different.
Now, y'all keep that video in the back of y'all mind just for a slight second. If y'all remember in the recent video, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I put this pic in there that Lil Durk put on his story, and he gave a cryptic caption that said that YouTube stuff all cap, everything. Dudes ain't did zero to smirk. So this was him going at Old Block Hood, but sneak doing it though, because Old Block Hood came out talking about how Durk pretty much got yoked out by Lil Reese, and I'm gonna show y'all that clip right now.
Everybody, it was at a concert, Sosa, all of them was there. It was a lot going on. This was back at the time when Sosa was first getting on, and it was a concert. Everybody was there, and they had got to a little confrontation. And Reese choked him for a little bit. What's up, real quick? Bro, Reese crazy. Everybody know how Reese get out.
Now y'all heard the man. He said he yoked him. Everybody know how Reese get down, and this they homie that knew them, grew up with them, know all of them. But if y'all need a little more, I'll play a little more.
But I gotta let y'all know the truth. Man, yes. Lil Durk had to pay Lil Reese. Hey, I might be going on a one, and maybe Lil Reese just said it to say it. But everybody know Lil Reese choked up Durk, for sure.
Now, y'all see the proof is in the pudding with that situation. And it brings more context to this post, and now y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. Gives it all meaning. Him saying ain't nobody did zero to smirk. That YouTube stuff all cap. Now who else would he be talking about? Because he was the only one that was really talking about Durk getting yoked up. But I want to put that right there because it puts the rest of everything in a context and lets it be known that we watch Old Block Hood videos, at least somebody else around him. Just like all the people I talk about on here watch my videos as well. They peoples hit me up, people hit me up. A lot of people, majority of the people, 90% of them, they hit me up. You feel me? So I know he watching, somebody watching. And that's what garnered a response from Lil Durk. Lil Durk responded in his new song that already has hit well over 1 million views in a couple hours. Did y'all hear what he said? Feds cracking cases, that stuff all on YouTube. That was a shiggity at old Block Hood. Old Block Hood already told y'all that one of his partners hit him up. They used to kick it with back in the day, but I couldn't find the video. Hit him up Durk said, And I said, I love what you're doing over there. I think they took that video down though. But can you please take all those videos down? And then Old Block Hood video end up getting struck and copyrighted. But the thing is, really honestly, he ain't really speaking on nobody but Von and letting it be known, he riding for his brother and just speculating stuff that can't be railroad him in a court, calling him a follower of the deceiver, and the fact that he's a minion for the deceiver and all that different stuff. That ain't gonna get him railroaded in court. The only stuff he really speaking on is the situations with Von, as well as situations that's already out there to the public. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't make much sense. But then he goes on to say something that I think was a shiggity at Von, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all check this out, because he said, I'm glad that boy gone.
That boy dead, I'm glad. That boy dead, I'm glad.
Now, a lot of y'all would say, he probably talking about FBG Duck. But the thing is, why talk about Duck? Just throw something in there about Duck out of nowhere, when the song is about the YouTubers and online stuff. No, he referring to the fact that Old Block Hood been on there showing his boy that he got love for, so much love. And he been sending shiggities at him. And I'm starting to really, really believe that, man. Like, honestly, this dude is evil, pure evil. But then he tried to clear it up like he was talking about DJ Vlad the whole time, to throw that fork in the road and give off a smoke screen. But he ain't got no real problem with DJ Culture Vulture. Listen to this.
Yeah, I know for Vlad.
Threatening me and all that afterwards. And it's not like they threatening me head on. It's they talking crowds, but they don't even understand that them crowds that they talking in gonna come back and relay the message. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all need to hear this man out. He ain't lying to y'all. He ain't finna get on here and just flat out lie about this. You could tell, man. You could tell in this man's demeanor. That man Lil Durk is getting exposed right now for a fraud. And that's just what it is. He feared what information this man gonna put out, because he already has been putting out the stuff about Memo 600, and I done heard that a few times. I can't question it because I wasn't out there with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't run they block with them. The only information that we have that we can validate it is a guy that's from they block that's telling you what's up. So you gotta respect and listen to what he say, man. You gonna listen to them, why not listen to him? And he was there as well, from the beginning. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But also the info that he put out about the Reese situation, that's putting a lot of pressure on Durk, and that's why he don't want this man speaking. He gonna get on there and discredit everything that this man is saying. You know what I'm saying?
What? Who am I telling on? You some of y'all brains can't even function because y'all so. Who am I telling on? Please bring up something where you see me telling on somebody that can get them arrested right now today that is out on the streets.
Facts. That man speaking facts. A lot of y'all be getting out here talking about bloggers is ratting and all this, and people ratting, when they don't even be saying nothing that's incriminating on these artists. Well, some of us don't, especially not me, man. I ain't finna get into none of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just listen to all these rappers saying, oh, they ratting, just because they talking about them and the stuff that they put out on the internet. But if you don't put it out there, then there's nothing to speak on. If you don't get on your story and say all of this stuff about your opposition and knowing who you speaking on, you putting all this stuff out there into the world, there's nothing to be talked about. So who's the real rat? Is it me or you? Stop putting this stuff on the internet. Durk said it himself. If you put something on your social media knowing the blog's gonna pick up on it, then you ratting on yourself. He said it himself, so he can't get mad when somebody speak on something he put on the internet. Practice what you preach. Don't be a hypocrite, you feel me? But this gonna bring it all on home right here though, because check it out. This man King Von said something in the Evil Twins song, the one with Durk, where he sent the shiggity at Durk. And it goes to show, man, that they was been sending shiggities at each other, and this just clarifies it all for me. He said, and my homie think I drilled his cousin. Well, oh well. And in the ad-lib, he said, N-I-G, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Basically like the situation that happened with Durk's cousin, Lil Mister. And everybody heard the response from Durk in the song Back in Blood, where he said, he was dissing on my cousin, now he all in that wood, huh? We all know that King Von, been going at Mister. He went on live and went at Mister, and also said it in the song as well. You know what I'm saying? So this goes to show you that Durk is basically utilizing, you know, the whole approach that those people use in that realm. I can't say those words. Whenever they insult their drill, we're gonna say drill because YouTube be tripping, but they insult their drill. And if you don't know who those people is, Google the people who insult their drill, you know, before and after they do it. You know what I'm saying? So he got to keep bringing this up and keep that energy circulating. And I see what Durk is, you know, what he doing, man. It's all over him. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna bring that all to the forefront, man. So shout out to that man's old block hood for keeping it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? And one thing y'all all need to remember, man, don't rat on yourself. If you don't want people talking about it, you don't bring it up. And that's just what it is, man. You don't need clout off of every situation. But y'all know it's all truth and light this way. And all praise be to the Most High. So hopefully that man King Von's soul is at peace, as well as D-Thing, FBG Duck, Lil Mister, and all the rest of the youngins that lost their lives, man, centered around these situations. We know it's a pile of them when we talking about centered around Durk, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this situation down in the comment section. And if you haven't already wiped your feet by liking the video at the beginning of the video, go ahead and do that for your boy now, because you know, man, we grind, we work hard, man, and we do our thing over here, as well as, you know, shutting the door behind you by subscribing and locking it by ringing that bell icon and turning those post notifications on. Now you're gonna need to turn them all the way on to all. That way you can get every upload. And also drop a comment, because that really helps a lot, man. The comments help to get recommended to a lot more people than likes. So make sure that comment you doing, because that's very vital. You know, share the video if you really gang. And with that being said, I'm out. Believe it.